Hello everyone, welcome back to Cotton Candy Crafts. Hope you all are doing well and taking care of yourselves. So in today's video, I will be showing you how to crochet these dungarees. I have used pink color yarn in 4-ply and 3mm hook to crochet it, and additionally I have used buttons for the straps and 3-ply yarn for making these flowers. So let's get started with the video. We will start with making 30 chains. It's complete now. So now I'll join these two ends together. And now I will be doing single crochet on all these 30 stitches, and I'll make 18 rows. Here I have completed my 18 rows, and in the same way I have made another one. So now I will join these two leg parts. First, before that I will make 2 chain, and I'll join this part with the other half. Now I will single crochet on all the 30 stitches of this part, and then 2 stitches of this chain which we used to join these two parts, then 30 stitches of the other half as well, and then 2 more of the chain, and altogether after finishing this round we should be having 30 plus 30 60, then 62 plus 2 more 64. So total 64 stitches we should be having. So we have finished this round. I'll put the stitch marker here. So now we should be having total 64 stitches from here to here, because we had 30 stitches here, then we increased 2 on the chain this side, then again 30 stitches and 2 more on this side. So 30 plus 30 plus 4, 64 stitches. Now from here onwards I will make 10 rows on 64 stitches without without increasing or decreasing. After completing 10 rows it will look like this, and now I will do single crochet on 14 stitches, and then I'll decrease 1, and I'll follow the same pattern and complete the row, and at the end of the row we should be having total 60 stitches. In the same manner for the next row I will be doing total 12 single crochet and then 1 decrease, and then I will be following the same pattern and will be completing the row, and at the end of the row I should be having total 56 stitches. My row is complete, and I have now 56 stitches left. Now I will make total 5 rows on 56 stitches. So I have completed my 5 rows here. Now I will do slip stitch and cut the yarn. It's complete. Now since I will be making this side as the front part of the dungaree, I will be selecting 14 stitches in the middle to make the flap of the dungaree. Okay, so here are my 14 stitches which I've selected to make the flap. Now I will use the same pink yarn and start single crocheting one on all the 14 stitches. You can keep the other end of the thread in between these stitches so that it gets sealed inside. Then one chain at the end. I'll turn over. Again single crochet on all 14 stitches. Again one chain. I'll turn it. Now I will decrease one at the beginning. Decrease one stitch. Then single crochet on rest of the stitches, leaving two stitches at the end. Now I will again decrease these two stitches. Chain one and turn over. Again I will decrease one stitch at the beginning of the row, then do single crochet on rest of the stitches, leaving two stitches at the end. Now I will again decrease these two stitches into one chain. After turning, I will again decrease one stitch at the beginning of the row, then single crochet on rest of the stitches, again leaving two stitches at the end. I'll decrease these two stitches. Now we're left with 8 stitches. Now one slip stitch, and I'll cut this yarn, and in the similar manner for the back side of the dungaree, I will be selecting 16 stitches in the middle. Next, single crochet on all the 16 stitches. One single chain, turn it over, and then again single crochet on all the 16 stitches. Especially don't forget the last stitch. One chain, turn over, and then I will decrease one stitch at the beginning of the row, and then I will be doing single crochet on rest of the stitches, leaving two stitches at the end, and I will be decreasing these two stitches into one. One chain, turn over, again decrease one stitch at the beginning of the row, then single crochet on all stitches, leaving two stitches at the end of the row, and I will decrease these 2 stitches into 1. It's done. Now slip stitch, and I'll cut this yarn here. It's done. Now what I'll do, I will do single crochet. I will start from here, and I will do single crochet on all these stitches from front side to back side, all these stitches, and will end my row here. This I'm doing just to make a border on the sides of this dungaree, so that it gives it a clean finish. So here I have finished my row, and I'll do one slip stitch and I'll cut this yarn off. So it's complete now, and after finishing it will look like this. Now to make the strap, I will be making 25 chains. Now I will do double crochet on rest of the 24 chains, skipping the first one. It's done. And in the same manner, make 2. So here are my two straps. If you want, you can secure these 2 ends. Now let me stitch these 2 straps on this dungaree, and I'll show you the end result. So here I have stitched these 2 straps on this dungaree, and I have additionally stitched these 2 buttons as well, and I have embroidered these flowers to make it look better. If you're not comfortable with embroidering these flowers, then you can make a simple pattern like this. Here I've used red colored yarn to make these random patterns, and about these buttons, since we have done double crochet on the straps, then there will be these types of gaps in between, so you can easily insert buttons there. You don't need to make buttonholes. So our dungaree is ready now. Thank you so much for watching.